Hey guys, it's Norm with Bearable Traders. It is Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. Gonna hop right in my recap for today. Goldman Sachs had been gapping up in the pre-market a decent amount, 4% or so, I believe. And so I waited. I thought there might be a little bit of profit taking right at the open, which surely enough there was. Broke down a little bit. I was watching it on my 2-minute chart. Bounced off VWAP nicely there. Came back down, waiting on an entry. Saw this wick below VWAP. Took it when it came back up. And then rode it from the entry there. It was right around 186 or just under. And then I rode it 187. I had this 187.31 level on my chart. So once it popped through 187, I took some profit right there. 187.31. I took more profit. And then this, to me, I got a little shaken out there. Those orbs, sometimes they don't last a terribly long amount of time. Joke on me, this thing ran huge. I mean, this would have been a massive day had I just held on to some of this. So I got out of that one a little bit early. I'm trying to hold on to my orbs a little bit longer. My midday trend kind of trades, I'm better at holding on to them. So I'll show you one of those real quick. So FISV, you can see I Christmas treed this one just a little bit, but scalps back and forth, so on and so forth. Anyway, it was down. It sold off pretty hard at the open. I overtraded this a little bit, as you can see. Anyway, I ended up seeing that this, I got a little bit here and there on these runs, and then I saw a little bit more sustained run. I had this level at 96.61. So I went long in this at 96.62 as it crossed this level. And these previous tries at it, I was taking small sizes, just get a few bucks out of it, try it out, see if it would run, and I'll increase my size. I was all out in that last red arrow right there. 69.62, I went ahead and took a full position in there, and then once it sat there for a second, I actually increased my size. I partialed out early just because this thing had been weak in the morning. And then as it ran through 70, I took another partial. As it approached VWAP, in case it reversed, I took another partial. At that point, I was holding this full position. It was ride or die at this point. It was either going to hit my stop. I actually set a stop loss, walked away, so I wouldn't be tempted to take more off of this trade. And as you can see here, this thing just ran and ran, went right through VWAP, came back down, never came close to my stop. Took another one at VWAP just because this could have been a false reversal. I was worried whenever it got around VWAP, it could not go up. So it looked like there was no buying above VWAP, which is a telltale sign that it's going to reverse and go down. Took one more partial just to be safe and then let it run. I ended up getting $2 on this move for my final bit of shares, or one of my bit of shares, and then I set a stop loss, walked away, was doing some stuff around the house, and I had a little bit there. I think it was like 8% of my position left. Rode, and once it broke down below the moving averages, I got out of it, stopped out. So overall, pretty good day. Once again, I overtraded a little bit, just trying to catch that reversal on FISV, really. And it worked out. Commission's probably 10% of my profit. So, I won't know for sure till the end of the day, just based on my calculation, 10 to 12%. So not bad. Can't complain about it. Sometimes it takes a few tries to catch those reversals, and you don't want to sit in it in case it goes hard against you. So, it's one of those things. It's a line between overtrading and not. I was making money on a lot of those trades, a little bit here and there on scalps, and then let the big one run. So I'm all done for the day, guys. Trade safe. Follow me on Twitter. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave them in the section below. You can put them on Twitter. Happy to answer them at NormBBT. So trade safe. Have a great day.